Hi, everybody, welcome back. Forest Park is the site here. We have Lane Tech coming off a 12-6 win over Taft versus Solorio, 10-8 winner over Washington. And there's the first pitch, ball one, in the championship at a high school division, 16 in softball. 2018 version. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball, center field, and we have one out. That was Mosier, DH, leading off, flying out. We got De La Torre, the left fielder, coming up, number 6 right now. Lane Tech's got a good past in this tournament. They've been in the Final Four many times. And they're looking to give it another shot. They come out of the 4-hole, upset the number 1 seed. And there's a line drive left field. Nice swing, base hit. One out. Lane Tech's coming off a 8-2 season. Played in the Red North Division. Second-year manager Mario Nunez is running the squad this year. And they're 3-0 in the playoffs so far. Number 3 hitter, Guy, shortstop. Ball one. All right. 2-1 count. There's a pop-up to the pitcher. He snares it, no problem. We got 2 down. And then we got the 4 hitter coming up, Wong, the catcher, number 22. Looking to push this guy around the bases here to get to the 5-hole. There's one ball, low pitch. 21 coming out. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive up the middle, base hit. Runner holds at 2. Throw behind him, safe. 2 down, 2 on. Number 13, Sides coming up, short center. Lane's looking to dent the board here in the first inning. You got 2 outs. And the umpire telling the first base runner to turn his hat around, be a little bit professional out here. Good job by the umpire. All right. This pitcher here, number 24, has been dragging all over the place, trying to work with a short center a little bit. 21. Keeping an eye on this guy on first. A little fake. Here's the pitch. There's a nice little poke up the middle, right center, base hit. 1 run scores. Throw to third base, and the runner goes to second. So we're on the board. 1-0. 2 on, 2 out. Popovich, second baseman, coming up. 1-1's the count here in this tournament. There's the pitch, and there's a pop up to the shortstop, and we got 3. 1 run, 3 hits, 1-0. We're back. Solorio chasing 1 in the first inning. Got leadoff man Garcia, the left fielder, coming up. There's the first pitch. Ball 1, a little deep by the umpire. 21 coming out. A little drag step. A high arc pitch. Give him 3 balls. Come over the top on that one. We got timeout. One step in any direction is the rule here. Being a pitcher, that's how I like to play it. And we have a walk. Got George Bliss here, Mickey Balestri. You have home plate umpire, Mr. Sterling Spencer, and on the bases is Willie Hayward. 1 on, 1 out. And a strike. Trejo's the batter. It's a fake. And a toss to first base, safe. And here's the pitch. There's a line drive. Knocked down by the shortstop. Throw. Nice stretch by the first baseman. 1 out. Very nice play by the first baseman. Shortstop kept it in the infield. Got 1 out. Shortstop, Rangosa, coming up. Very nice player. Had a pretty good game the first time out. Made some nice plays in the field. Ump got a high pitch, given an illegal call, early call. 21. There's a fly ball, left field, coming in, makes the catch. We got 2 down. Number 4 hitter coming up, Munoz, first baseman. 2 down. Drag. This pitcher likes to drag forward here. They're allowing 1 step in any direction. There's a line drive. Shortstop, nice play in the hole. First baseman, nice hands on a high throw. Very good defense in the first inning for Lane as they're up 1-0, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here. 1-0. Lane Tech, top 2. First pitch, 1 strike. Batting, number 21, Sheena, right fielder. On the plate, 22. Coming out, Deuces. There's a ground ball. Shortstop, good speed here. Just got him. Nice play in the field. Good speed by the runner. Got beat by half a step there. 1 down. Oh, you got number 8, Goss, third baseman, coming out here. There's a line drive, right field. Nice grab by the right fielder. Hard hit ball was right at him. Nice catch by the right fielder. We got 2 quick outs here. All right, we got Mitrovic coming up, first baseman, number 99. Had a nice first inning with a nice high grab and a good stretch. And here's the pitch. Line drive, 1 hop base hit left field. Right through the hole. We got 2 down. We got 1 on. And we got Norberg coming up, center fielder. Number 40. Let's see if they get a little hit and run on with 2 outs here. See if this guy takes off. Get do something creative out here. 1 ball, short. Well, he's hanging close. Got a noisy crowd on the Lane Tech side. I got a few fans out showing their support. Come from the north side here. There's a hard shot, shortstop. Nice play. Nice throw, nice catch. Shortstop, excellent play again. Got no runs, 1 hit. 1-0. We'll be back. There we go. And we're back. 1-0. Lane Tech, Solorio on the bottom of the 2. Bottom of the 2nd. Solorio played in the Red Central Division. Home field was Sanka Park on the south side, 55th in St. Louis. There's strike 1. And they're undefeated. They were 10-0 in the season, 3-0 in the playoffs. They had an awesome year on the south side. So they're going to have to run the table to win this all. There's a line drive over the third baseman's head, base hit. Nice swing. Number 24, Key, the pitcher, base hit. Leads off the inning. Number 12, Barrentos coming up, second baseman. Trejo on deck at third. There's the throw to first. No plate. Let's see if they can get something going here to tie this game up, move this runner around. Inside. Another throw to first. Keeping this guy close because he got some speed, this kid on first base. He could run. All right, here's the drag step to the right. There's a fly ball on the left field line. Nice catch. Runner going back. No play. You got 1 out. Number 10, Trejo coming up right now, third baseman. 1 down. Here's the pitch. 1 strike. Nice pitch. Wild throw, wild throw. This catcher's not shy about throwing the ball. He might throw 10 times to get 1 guy. Could get lucky, you don't know. All right, so far this pitcher here has been dragging forward every pitch. Oh, there's a long ball, left field. Oh, it's off his hands. He was there for the catch, but he did not make it. Play at third, safe. And we got first and third. See if they can capitalize on that miscue. All right. Number 14's coming up. Terrazas, the catcher. See if he can move this runner in. 1 out. Trying to stay out of the double play. He's got to drive the ball. Nice couple fakes by the pitcher. A little long on him. Pretty ump here. First and third, 1 out. 1-0 game here. There's a pop-up to the pitcher. Got the catch. No advance. Had to hit that ball on the ground to the right side or get it in the outfield. Now we got the right fielder, Corona, coming up. 24. Number 24, Corona. We got 2 on, 2 out. Tying run at third. Still 1-0 here. And here's the pitch. And there's a line drive in left field. Base hit. Clean hit. Nice 2-out hit. Ties the game. Very good hit. First and second, 2 outs. We have number 6, Steele, coming up to short center. There's a line drive down the left field line. Foul ball. 2 strikes. Got to keep it in play to stay alive here.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter.
1-2 on the batter. 1-1. Bottom of the second, championship game. Forest Park High School, Chicago High School Championships. There's a fake and a throw. Wild throw at first. And the runner is told to go back because there is no advance. There is no advance. Pitcher, catcher, no advance on wild throws. 16-inch standard softball rules. All right, we got 2 on, 2 out tie game here. Bottom of the second. And here's the pitch. That was a very good pitch. The ump called it a little illegal. Dropped in the well. Umpire's judgment on that one. Yeah, deuces are wild all over here. Here we go. There's a line drive over third. Fair ball. There's going to be a play at the plate. No, he drew it into the third base. Nice 2-out hits by the Solorio team. Bottom of their order. Very nicely done. 2 outs. 2 on, 2 in. Leadoff man coming up. Mr. Garcia. One ball inside. 21 coming out, 2 outs. Solorio with a nice 2-out rally here. Oh, there's a big ball right center. Oh, it's over the center fielder's head. It's the same ball he had last game for a home run. 1 runs in, 2 runs in. Stand-up triple. Outstanding hit by their leadoff man. Big hit. Big triple. Still got 2 outs, 4-1. Big inning with 2 outs. They're bottom of the order. Carried it to the top. They did a very nice job with 2 outs. There's a shot off the pitcher's hands. It's going to be a play. He got him. Very nice stretch by the first baseman. Good throw by the shortstop. So we come up with 4 runs. That's 4-1. Solorio going into the third. We'll be back. Here we go. Coming back here. 4-1. He just had 4 runs with 2 outs, a couple of key hits. There's a line drive left field by number 11. Base hit. It's the pitcher, Lindau. Top of the order coming up. DH Mosier. 3rd inning here. Forest Park Live. 16-inch softball. Chicago Public Schools Championship. There's a fly ball right at the left fielder. Routine play. We got 1 down. We got 1 on. Got number 6, De La Torre, coming up, the left fielder. One ball. Solario's played a couple good innings of defense, overcoming a few miscues in the first game. And seemed like they settled down. Another nice hit by De La Torre. First and second, 1 out. 3-hitter guy to shortstop coming up. Right. This guy surveying the field here, seeing where the defense is setting up for him. You got 2 on, 1 out. 3-hitter coming up. Tried to go large on that when he missed it again. Center fielder, no catch by the center fielder. But we got a force out at second base. He stayed on the play, didn't give up on it, made a nice throw to second for the force. We got 2 on with 2 outs. Number 22 Wong, catcher's coming up here. They need a hit to cut into this 4-1 lead here. 2 outs, 2 on. 4-hitter up, sides on deck at short center, neck on deck. There's a toss to third. Got 2 on, 2 out here, 4-1 game. There's a pop-up in the infield. Who's calling it? Shortstop made the play. All right, that's the end of the inning. They threatened with 2 in an error, but Solorio held on to defense and got out of it. 4-1. We'll be back. And we're back here, 4-1. Nice game going on. First batter, line drive, left center. Shortstop. Number 7, Rangosa. Very nice couple games today. Got some key hits. Very good in the field. We have Munoz coming up, first baseman right now. And here's the pitch. Here's a fake. There's a ground ball up the middle. Safe at 2. Out at 1. Nice play. And the runner makes the third on the throw. Very quick. He beat the play at second base. He got a man on third with 1 out. You got Key, who got a hit last time up. Pitcher. Doing a nice job. On strike, he got 2 on him. Yeah, let's see if he buckles down here. Stays aggressive with the stick with 2 strikes here. There's a nice ball, left field. We got a catch. No play at the plate. Nice sac fly. Does his job. Hits the ball in the outfield and picks up another run. Nice job. You got 5-1 here. All right, number 12 coming up. Second baseman, Barrentos. A little high on the up. Pitcher for Lane throws a very high arc, and when he drags forward, he's very close to the batter. A lot of the balls are coming over the batter's head as they're crossing the plate. There's the pop up to short, and there's the out. All right, they pick up 1. A hit. Great running by Rangusa, getting 2 bases on an infield out. And we got 5-1 going into the 4th.
Okay, we're in the top of the 4th inning. George Bliss on camera, and your Hall of Famer on the microphone. I'm going to hand it over to him. The great Mickey Balestri. Mickey, great game so far.
Yeah, Solorio settled down a lot. In first game was a little bit more wilder, 10-8. Second game here, it's 5-1. There's a miscue at short. It's probably the first ball he missed in 2 games. He's been playing very well. Rangusa, the shortstop. And Lane Tech's looking to get something going here. They got a man on, 1 out, chasing 4 in the 4th inning here. Number 23, Popovich is batting up here. They're in the middle of their order here. He had a pickoff play on. He threw it wild.
Last game scores, Taft.
I did it all. Final 4 games, Lane knocked off Taft 12-6 to get to the championship, and Solorio beat Washington 10-8 to make it here. And we have a spirited game. It's 5-1. Lane's looking to get back into it here with a couple of runners. Get something going here. You got a man on, nobody. There's a line drive. Nice stab by the third baseman. Diving back into first. He's out. Nice double play. Defense has been key this game so far. They're keeping Lane off the bases with some nice plays. And they got a couple of key hits when it was just their turn to swing. And Lane's been struggling here right now. They're stifling him a little bit. And the pitcher's doing a nice job. He's moving the ball around a little bit. He's dragging a little bit. And their defense is backing him up. You got 2 down. There's a line drive left field by number 21, Sheena. Base hit. We got Goss, third baseman, coming up now. Let's see if they get something going with 2 outs. A double play hurt him. Kid at third made a nice play, which was Trejo, and a nice throw to first base. All right, he's digging in here. Looking to move the runner here. Get somebody in scoring position with 2 outs. Try to dent this board here. There's a long ball left field. Right at the left fielder. Makes the catch. No problem. They get out of the inning. 2 hits, no runs. Solorio still here. 5-1. We're back. Fly ball. Left field line. Going back. Makes the catch. 1 down. We got 1 out here. Number 14 coming up here. Terrazas, the catcher. Line drive off the shortstop's hand. Base hit the left field. Nice hard swing. Nice hard hit. We got man on, 1 out. Now Corona, right fielder, coming up now. 5-1. Solorio playing a very tight defensive game. He had timely hitting in the second inning with a couple of 2-out hits, 3 2-out hits to get their runs in. And it's been a pretty good game here. There's the pitch, and there's a ball in center field. It's going to fall in for a hit. We got 2 on. Got something brewing here. Yeah, number 6, Castillo, the short center, coming up here. Let's see if he can move these runners here. See if he can push the ball. See what he was instructed to do here, if any. Big lead off at short center. Ground ball to third base, and there's a force out. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out. Wrong way to hit the ball, but they're going to have to learn eventually. Trying to beat the third baseman over his head, and he just pounded it into the ground. We have a very good hitter up this. Number 8, Garcia, tripled over the center fielder's head at a big 2-out hit, drove in 2 runs. And here's the pitch. Ball 1 inside. Could be a key hit in the game here. Could bust it open. There's a fake at 1.
Why?
There's a ball to right field. And made the catch. And they get out. Key out for them. 5-1. After 4, Solorio. And we're back. Here we go. Ball 1. 5-1, top 5. Solorio playing a very nice game here. Lane is hanging, but they got to get something going. There's a long fly to left center. Left fielder camped. He makes the play. 1 down. Number 40. That was Mitrovic. Here comes Norberg, center fielder. These guys need some runners. It's getting late. Fifth inning, chasing 4. Got to get some runners on base here. Need a couple hits to turn the order over. 1 ball. 21. You got deuces here coming out here. 2-2. And the pitch. 2 hesitations. A little short. Full count here. Nice. Trying to work here. 32 coming out. They're looking for a runner here. There's a pop-up shortstop. We got 2. Lindell, the pitcher, coming up here. Looking for a spark here. Somebody's got to start these guys going. They're a little flat right now. Scored double-digit runs last game. They're sitting on 1 right now from the first inning. They've been down ever since. We got 2 down. Line drive, nice grab by the shortstop. We got 3 up, 3 down here. Solorio holding court. 5-1 going into the bottom of the 5th. Let me see who's up there. All right, we're back here. 5-1, Solorio, bottom of the 5th. There's a long ball to left field, coming in a little bit. We got a fly out. Solorio comes up with 4 runs after 2 outs in the second inning. Key hits by their bottom of the order, Corona, Castillo, and Garcia with a 2-run triple. They were down 1, and then they pick up 1 in the 3rd, and it's been pretty quiet ever since. So it's been a defensive struggle other than that 1 inning. We got 1 strike here, and got number 7. And there's a line drive, short center, no hands, safe at first. What we got up here? Okay, one on, one out. 5-1. Line drive. What's the call up? He calls a trap on shortstop. Makes the force a second, safe at first. So we got one on, one out. Number 24, key to pitcher's coming up. We got 2 outs. Man on, 2 outs. Key's batting. Pitcher. Throw to first. And here's the pitch. Line drive center field. Makes the play. All right. Lane's holding them down. They need a rally here. Going into the 6th. 5-1, Solorio.
George Bliss here along with Gio Vernazos and, of course, Hall of Famer Mickey Blesty. Thank you for watching SSA broadcasts here from Forest Park. This was the site of the 50th annual No Glove Nationals, and now we're bringing the high school championship here in 2018. And here to bring it is Mick Balestri.
All right, we're back. 5-1, 6th inning. Solorio with the lead. Got 3 on the batter. They're looking for runners. They're looking to start something here. You got a full count here. The 24, Corona, the right fielder, coming up here. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive, 1 hop to short center. No play. E10, first runner, base hit. All right, number 6, Castillo, coming up short center. Top of the 6th, 5-1, Solorio. All right, I got something going here. Close play at first base. Just got in underneath. Good call by the umpire. And we got Castillo coming up here. They're looking for a couple runners here. They're chasing 4. They need some action here. Short. 21 right here. Got to come to the plate here, pitch. Mr. Key, you got to come over here. You don't want to get in the hole. There's a base hit up the middle in the hole. We got a rally here, people. We got a game going here. 6th inning, 5-1, 2 on, nobody out. On strike, we got 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball in the hole, base hit, right field. 1 run scores. There's the throw at the plate. Cut, 3. Safe, cut, 2. Everybody safe, 2nd and 3rd, 5-2. Tying run at the plate now. That was a guy with the hit. Number 22, Wong. Catcher coming up. Tying run at the plate. We have a little rally going here. Ground ball. Pitcher with the play. No play at first. No catch. There's a play at home. Safe. Ball goes off the umpire. Play at 2. Back to 3. Throwing the ball all around. We got timeout here. We got 2 runs in. We got nobody out. We got 5-3 right now. Tying run at second base here. 6th inning. Getting interesting. We got a little timeout here. Little huddle. Good move here by the defense. Slowing it down a bit. We got nobody out here. 2 on. 5-3 game. Top of the 6th. Defense had a little huddle on the mound. Want to slow the other team down a little bit. Get everything situated the right way, the way they want. And here's the pitch coming at him now. There's a ball in a gap in left center. Nice catch by the center fielder. Holds up a stroke. Goes back to 2. Close play at 2. Almost doubled them up. 5-4. We got 1 out. Man on second. Number 5-4. Popovich 5-4. You got Popovich coming up here. 1 out. Man on second. He's got a huge lead at second. He's looking to run. Here's the pitch. A little low outside. 21. We have time. We have time. Umpire doing the right thing, moving everybody off the field into the dugout in case a wild throw gets away, it hits somebody, they'll get penalized. Good call by the ump. And they're getting noisy. They're getting rowdy. Little team cheer over there. We got one on the well, on the corner. Really close pitch, really tight. You got deuces here. Tying run on second, one out. Top 6 championship game. Chicago Public Schools High School. Nice flip by the pitcher to second base, one hop. Nice play. Here we go, deuces. There's a ground ball. Beat it out. Shortstop made a nice play. Quick throw. First baseman with the scoop, and he beat it out. 5-4. We have right fielder Shayna coming up. 1-1 count here. Big rally here for these guys. They're looking to take the lead here with a couple knocks. Tying run at third, one out. There's the pitch. Ball one outside. It seems like he's out of his rhythm right now. He got rattled a little bit with a couple of hits. There's a ground ball. Shortstop. Long throw. Safe. Base hit. Runner goes to third. We got a tie game right now. Still one out.
Okay, you see where we're playing softball? The light.
We have Goss, the third baseman, number 8, coming up. Still got one out, first and third.
We're at the field where the lights are turned on. Come over where the score box is. That's where we are.
Illegal by the ump. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball. We're going to look for a tag here. It might be a play at home. And the throw is cut. They have the lead now.
You'll see it.
Good sack fly.
Hello.
Number 99, Mitrovic coming up. First baseman.
Yes, come to the
2 down.
where we're playing softball.
There's a hard hit ball to center field. Nice grab.
So,
Lane Tech took the lead here. We got to get, I believe so.
recap.
Solorio had a couple of miscues in the field, and Lane come up with some big hits. They just took the lead with that sack fly, 6-5 with a 5-run rally and a 6. So it's Lane 6, Solorio 5, bottom of the 6. We'll be back. Number 12, George. All right, we're back. Number 12, leading off here. Now they're chasing one. Lane Tech with a nice rally, took the lead. There's a ground ball over the bag at third. Nice play by the third baseman. Nice stretch by the first baseman. He's been playing an outstanding game. Very acrobatic, very limber over there. Very nice play by the third baseman. Big out first guy. Mitrovic, nice play. Stretching at first base, very good. We have number 10, Trejo, coming up, the third baseman. Solorio now chasing one, 6-5. There's a big ball, left center. He's got the left fielder beat over his head. It's a long ball. He's got 2, and he holds up at 2. Big double here. Tying run on base. Number 14, Terrazas, the catcher, coming up. Hit could possibly tie the game here. Man on second, one out. 6-5. Lane, bottom of the 6, one out. 1 strike on the inside corner. Nice pitch. Had a nice arc on that one. Dropped right over the corner. We got 2 strikes. Now he goes backwards. There's another big ball to left field. Oh, nice catch by the left fielder. Good ball, but right at him. We got 2 down. Corona coming up. Right fielder coming up. Corona. Got an RBI hit today. Ground ball, shortstop, 1 hop. Throw. Bad throw at first. And they still held the runner at third base. He tripped. Runner tripped. I was watching the play at first. They were waving him in, I was told, and he stumbled over the bag and went down. He went back to third. So now they still need a hit here. We got Castillo, short center, number 6. We have timeout. We got a Perez pinch hitting for Castillo, number 12. Got a no hitter here.
This is big, Nick.
Coming cold off the bench. Hard shot, third base. Throw, routine. Get out of the inning. The stumble at third is going to be costly in this game as they're chasing 1. 6-5, Lane. 7th inning. We'll be back. We have a pitch hitter, number 12, Connor Lally. 1 strike. Top of the 7th, 6-5. Lane, a very tight game. Hard shot to first base, makes the play. 1 out. 1 down.
Yes, at the field.
Pitcher, Lindell, grounder to short. Nice play, first base, makes the scoop. 2 down. 2 quick outs. 2 quick outs. Now for Solorio, they're going to have the top of their order coming up. This Garcia kid hit a homer and a triple today. So he's going to be the leadoff man. He's going to be key to start the inning. Let's get out of this inning here. We got a walk here. Got a 2-out walk. Yep. We have a little discrepancy going on. The umpire called no pitch on one of them pitches, and he counted it as a ball, so he's going to straighten this out with the other umpire and make sure they're on the right count. Very possibly should be 3-1. We're waiting on a decision here. They're going to go over it again.
Right on the corner there.
They got to figure this out because this could be a key runner if he walks. There was an illegal pitch called, and then there was a no pitch called. So let's see where the umpire is going to go with this. We got 3-1. Is that correct? All right, we're all straight. 31 here. Last inning. And here's the pitch. Strike, full count here. 7th inning. 6-5. Top 7 Lane. And here's the pitch, full count. There's a long ball, left center. Who's going to call it? Left fielder makes the grab. All right, that's 3 up. 3 down. Here we go. Last inning. 6-5. Solorio chasing 1. And we'll be back. Yes, 6-5.
George Bliss here. Well, Mickey, you knew it would be an unbelievable classic, a 1-run game, top of the order for the Solorio team, who defeated earlier to get to this game the Washington team. Very, very good, skilled athletes. Mickey Balestri, none better here on the call. 1 run. Let's see what happens. Let's bring it to Mickey Balestri, Hall of Famer, on the microphone here at the 2018 High School Championship of 16 softball. Mickey?
All right, here we go. Number 8, Garcia was had a pretty good hitting day. Triple home run. He's been playing good in the field, and he's leading off. They need a runner. There's a big ball, left center. Center fielder makes the catch over his head. Ran it down. Really nice play. Really nice play and a hard hit ball in the gap. We got 1 down. Trejo, center fielder, coming up on number 2. And Rangusa, who's had a very good day also, at the bat and on the field on deck, was a very good hitter. One of their better players out here. Norberg made the catch in center. Nice play. Inside, 21. Solorio looking for a runner here. Chasing 1. Bottom of the 7th, 6-5. High school championships, Forest Park. There's another ball. Center fielder right at him. We got two. 2 up, 2 down here. All right. Here's one of the better hitters, one of the better players in this series of games today. And Goose, the shortstop. Been playing well all day. He's just looking to get on base here. Got the cleanup hitter on deck. Chasing one. Line drive left field. That's why I said he's one of the better hitters out here. He's had an outstanding 2-game tournament here. Very good in the field, very skilled hitter. All right, we got the 4-hitter up here. This kid's been playing good field all day. He's in the 4-hole. Back on the throw to first base. We got 2 outs. Tying run on first, bottom of the 7th. 1 run down, winning run at the plate. There's a line drive. Left field, base hit. Here's a play. He's going to send him home. Here's a throw at the plate. Safe. Ties the game. Outstanding call by the coach with 2 outs. Ball was in the outfield. He threw it into the cutoff. He sent him in on a cutoff. The ball bounced off the catcher as he was sliding. Would have been a close play. Now the winning run is on second base with the pitcher key up. And he's been key the whole game. He's been pitching outstanding. He was running, George. As soon as that ball was struck, he took off, and he made the turn on the cut. As soon as they cut that ball off, they send him in. We have a timeout on the field. They're going to walk the 5-hitter. He's been a pretty good hitter. He's got an RBI here. He's been pitching a good game. We're bringing up the second baseman, Rentos, up. Winning run on second base. 6-6. What else can you ask for? Championship game. Comes down to this. Last game of the year. Tie game, winning run on second. 1 strike. Throw to first. Safe. We got 2 strikes on the batter here. Here we go, everybody. We have a time, a little strategy by the coach. They got 1 and 2 on the batter. 2 outs. Tie game. Bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. They had nobody on. Base hit by the shortstop, Rangusa. Munoz hit one in the hole. Runner was going to third. They threw to the cutoff man, which is the right play, but he kept coming, and the throw to the plate bounced off the catcher's shoulder. He slid in. Safe call. Runner went to second. 5 hitters up to pitcher key. They walked him. And now second base, Rentos is up. We have 1 ball, 2 strikes. Winning run on second base, bottom of the 7th. Forest Park Live with George Bliss here. Gio Vernazos on the live stream. Mickey Balestri on the play-by-play. Up. There's one off the pitcher's leg. 22. Deuce is wild here. Let's see what they're going to do. If they go 3 and 2, they're going to send the runners. There's a pop-up short. Left field. Left fielder makes the play. All right, we go extra innings. Nice 2-out comeback, and we go extra innings. We'll be back. All right, we're back here. De La Torre's got a few knocks today. Swings very hard. Does not get cheated at the plate. If he hits one in the outfield, he's going to get 2 bases on it, and he could run a little bit. There's a shot. Left center. Base hit. Nice scoop by the center fielder. De La Torre's been hitting the ball very well this game. All right. They're in the middle of the order. We got a guy who got an RBI single last time up. Shortstop. Lefty. Been looking to hit that gap in the right center. He missed it twice, then he pulled one in the hole with 2 men on base. Did the right thing. See if he tries to move this guy to second base, being a lefty. Inside pitch. Tried to jam him and tie him up. 21. He's getting himself in a hole here. 31. Now you got to buckle down, Key. You got to get in there. You got to give him the meatball. He's going to take it. You got to throw it to him. They might have a hit and run on with 3 and 2. Let's see if they take a shot here, or they're going to play it safe. Full count. Line drive off the first base. If he would have caught it, was a double play because he was off. Very hard hit ball. It might be the only ball he missed in 2 games. He tried to stomach it instead of catching it with his hands, and it went through his hands. All right. 22. Wong, the catcher's up. Been lively all day, throwing the ball around, running the bases. Got a knock or 2. Ground ball in the wrong spot. You get the force. Hitting was not in the right spot.
Explain.
You got to move the runners. First and second, no outs. Top of the 8th. Tie game. You got to give yourself up and at least get one guy to third base. It was not done, so they're back to where they're at. 2 on, 1 out. There's a grounder to pitcher. Goes to first. Probably should have went to third on that play since he caught the ball going to third base. That was his closest play, and he would have got the easiest force. Now he puts himself in his second and third hole with 2 outs. We got 23 Popovich up. Let's see if he could come true. First base is open. Let's see what they're going to do here. See if there's any strategy going down. They're going to pitch around him or we're going to go right at him. Try to throw to third. Safe. Let's see what Key comes up with here. If he's going to come right at him or try to pitch around him. First base is open. 2 outs. Key spot here. A little high, a little long. 21. Here's the pitch. Just made it in the well. We got deuces. All right, he's got one to play with a 2-2 counter. Let's see if he gets him on a pitcher's pitch here. See if he gets him reaching for a little pop-up. See what he's got. Ground ball. Pitcher. One-handed play by the pitcher. Outstanding throw. One-handed catch by the pitcher on a one-hopper over his head. He caught it clean. First baseman come on the foul side of the bag to make the play, and they get out of the inning. 2 on, nobody out. They get out of the inning. Tie game going in bottom of the 8th. We'll be back. All right, and we're back. Bottom 7, Solorio. Number 10, Trejo, the third baseman. Bottom of the 8th. Extra innings here. Championship game. We got 1 and 2. Yeah, George, they're looking for anything. Hit, error, drop ball, good hit, whatever you got. There's a hard shot third. Nice smother by the third baseman. Routine play, 1 down. All right, we got Terrazas, the catcher, coming up. Let's see if we can get on base here. George, I still think one of the key elements of this game was when the guy stumbled over third base and he did not get the score on the wave in, and he had to go back. Next guy makes the out. There's a fly ball, short left field. No problem, 2 down. All right. We got 24 coming up. We got 24 in the 9-hole. Corona, right fielder. He's got an RBI hit today. Castillo on deck, short center. And here's the pitch. Ground ball, third baseman. Off his hand, shortstop can't make the play. E5, no play. We got a man on, 2 outs. He is the winning run. No. This is, he came in for Castillo. That's right. He re-entered and he stayed in the game. Hard shot, third base. Bobbles, makes the play, throws, out. Okay. Going to 9, people. Going into 9. Tie game, 9th inning. All right, we're back. 21 Sheena, right fielders, leading off. Top of the 9th here. There's a pop-up to short center. Routine, 1 down. Coming up, third baseman. Goss coming up. Been very active today. Had many plays in the field. Made some nice plays. See if we can get on base for these guys. Get something going here for Lane. 1 strike. Right over the plate. I called it a strike. The ump called it a ball. But I'm a pitcher, so I want that one. There's a liner over third. Base hit. All right. 1 down. Top of the 9th. Number 99, Mitrovic coming up. First baseman. Playing a nice game today. Let's see what he's got here. See if we can get this guy to third base. One ball. 21 coming out. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the 9th, Forest Park, CPS Championship. There's a hard ball left field. Base hit. Runner holds at 2. First and second. They got something going here. Norberg, center fielder. coming up here. He's been playing a nice game in the field. See what he's got. Going over something with the coach over here. Give him a little instruction. There's a play at 2. He's safe. I believe there was time on the field. The umpire wasn't in position on that play. All right, here's the pitch. Ball, a little long. 21. First and second. 1 out. Top of the ninth. It's ground ball to second. Picked it up. Throws. Apparently they had some type of push on. If there was a little bobble on anything, the guy could have scored. But we got second and third. And we got the pitcher up. Number 11, Lindell. Lead run at third. Insurance run at second. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Solorio trying to get out of this. Nice crossover pitch by Key. Jumped about 8 feet to the left of the mound and caught the hole outside of the plate. We got 2. You got the batter in the hole. It's a big hole behind the pitcher. He threw a high arcer. Liner off the pitcher's chest. Here's the play. Out at first. The pitcher unassisted. George, line drive off his chest, deflected toward first. He picked it up and he beat the runner to the bag. Outstanding play.
Could have been the breaker there, Mick.
Yeah,
another happening of incredible play here.
Absolutely. They could have got a run, maybe 2 on that play. We go into the bottom of the ninth, tie score. Garcia leading off. Very strong hitter. Does not get cheated. Attacks the ball. Very active in the field. Got a couple long balls today. He tried that gap again. He went deep left center. Center fielder makes the play, 1 down. That's twice he hit a long ball to center, leading off an inning. He's just got to cut his swing down a little bit and beat one guy in the infield to get on base because he can run. All right. 1 down. 18 Trejo, center fielder coming up. Bottom of the ninth here, Forest Park. CPS championships. Extra innings for everybody. There's a long ball left field. Going back. He makes the play. Camped under it. We got 2 down. Can't get a runaround for the number 3 guy. Number 7, Rangoso. One of the better players on the field today, offensively and defensively. He's digging in. It looks like he wants to go hard here. Let's see what he comes up with. He tried it and he missed it. The pitcher caught him on a fake. He was in between strides and he delivered the ball. Good job by the pitcher. He got him off stride. He had him leaning and he was way out in front of that ball. Good inning by Lane Tech. Still tied. All right, here we go. 10th inning. 10th inning. There's a long ball, center fielder. He's camped under it. Makes the play. Routine. Number 20, first batter. 1 down. All right, number 6. That was leadoff man. Mojo, number 6, De La Torre. Had a fine game. There's a big ball in the gap, left center. Nobody's going to get this one. It's off his hands. He's going to 2. He's going to 3. Here comes the throw. Triple. I believe he's got 4 knocks in this game, and he's been playing outstanding in the field. There is the lead run, and you have the 3-hitter up, who is a lefty. And let's see if he does the right thing, George. See if this guy pulls the ball. He's a lefty. He should stroke run to right field and drive this run in. Infield is shallow on the right side here. They're looking for a liner or 1 hopper to hold this runner. There's 1 out. Hard shot 2. Throws it. No, he threw it to the wrong base. The run was going to score easy. He give up the out to try to get the 1 at the plate. And they could have something else going on here. They take the lead. Triple, ground ball, bad decision. Should have been at first base. He had an easy play. The batter did the right thing, hit the ball in the right spot. And he can run at first base now. Let's see if they get something else going here. There's a ground ball. He tried to go to hole in right center. Nice play. Second baseman come back, made a nice play. They beat it out. He hustled down the line. Wong beat it out. 2 on, 1 out. A lot of hustle on these kids, George. They're not stopping this whole game. All right, we have number 13 sides coming up, short center. We got a timeout. Slow it down a little bit. Got a huddle by the coach, Solorio. Slow things down a little bit. freezing the batter. George, what did you think of that play at second base? You got to go to first, right?
You do. I mean, you got to get the outs in this game, and it's an offensive game. So if you come up at the bottom of the inning, slap one down and get going. You got to be confident that you can manufacture at least one run, Mick.
Absolutely. And plus, they only holding the one, and it would have been 2 outs. Now they got 2 on with 1 out, and they're digging themselves in a little hole here. This is a key batter in this game here right now. You got to get to that second out without another run coming in. That's a pretty good pitch. Gives him a long pitch on that one. It looked pretty good here. 1 ball, 1 out, 2 on. Top of the 10th, throw it first. Safe. He got sides up, short center. He's choking up a little bit. Looks like he's trying to punch one up the middle. And that's just what he did. He punched one right past the pitcher. Base hit. Excellent hitting. Choked up on the bat, beat the pitcher, poked it right up the middle. Just 1 ball Key didn't get today. He just beat him on his glove hand side, as we say. Beat him on the left hand and drove in the run. Key play at second base. Should have been 2 outs with 1 on. Now they got the hole is dug deeper here. They got 2 in, 1 out, first and third.
Pinch hitter 15 for 23.
Pinch hitter 15.
15 for 23.
No pitch.
No pitch.
Pinch hitter. They have a new guy in the game. There was no pitch. The ump was not ready. Let's see if he drives this run in here. Man on third, man on first, 1 out. 2-run lead here. Top of the 10th, championship game. CPS, Forest Park, 2018 version. Outstanding game. Ball. Outside. All right, he's got to settle in. He's got to settle in. They're only down a couple. You got to stay in this game. You can't let it get out of hand. There's a fly ball to left field. There's a play. There's a catch and no tag. And he's going to third base for a force out. Let's see what the call is by the umpire. We got an out call by the umpire on an early tag. Let me see if there's an appeal here. The call isn't out. It's a double play. They're trying to figure out the call here. The coach is going to talk to the umpire. We don't know what they're going to do here. One guy's talking to one ump. The other ump's walking over. They have to make an appeal to the other umpire, but he was by first base because it was first and third. The home plate umpire had the call on the catch and the tag. He's calling an early leave. If the play stands, it's the end of the inning. He calling an early. That would have been a third out. There was 1 out. Yeah, that would have been the third run, right? They only got 2 runs. Okay, we got a double play. The inning's over, correct? Very good. Yeah, bottom of the 10th. They got 2 runs. All right, we got it straightened out. The umpire called leave early at third on the tag, on the catch by the left fielder. And they got 2 runs that inning. It negated the third run. So we have a 2-run lead, 8-6. Lane over Solorio. Sorry for the confusion, but we didn't get the information directly, so we had to figure it out. Bottom of the 10th, chasing 2. Here we go. Two strikes. Yeah. There's a big ball left field. He's got him beat. The ball's 15 feet over his head. He's going to go for 3 here. Here's a play. He's dead meat. Great throw. Great throw. 1 hop to the third baseman. They're down 2. Nobody out, and he's trying to get a triple with the tying run on at the plate. The cleanup hitter. Not a good decision. Great throw by the outfielder, and outstanding catch and tag at third base. We got 1 out, and Key was up. That was the 4-hitter. Very costly mistakes. 1 ball. Here's pitcher Key, who's had an outstanding series today. We got deuces here. 1 out, 2-2. And here's the pitch. Ground ball, third base. Smothers it. Nice throw. 2 down. Last hope coming up. Second baseman. Barrentos coming up here. Last hope. Tie and run still on deck. Lane Tech Indians, I was just told.
Addison and Western.
Addison and Western. Northside Chicago. They've been in this game a few times. I did their first game with Mr. Bliss here 20 years ago at UIC. Seems like 20 years, George. All right, here it is, people. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Third baseman off his hands. The ball's live. It's on the ground. Almost made a very nice play. He could not keep his feet. Still in the game. Tying run at the plate. Chasing 2. We got number 10, Trejo. Third baseman's up. Let's see what he's got here. Let's see if he can keep it going. One strike. We got 2 here. This could be the last pitch here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. 2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. Championship game. Forest Park CPS. There's a big ball. Center field. Center fielder going back. And he makes the catch. Final. 10-8. Lane Tech champions 2018 CPS here at Forest Park. George, you have a recap?
One of the best softball games in the whole city of Chicago in 2018, and it had to go 10 innings to find a winner. And Lane Tech comes up. The great school from the north side of Chicago on Addison Street wins it. And our congratulations to Coach Nunez and, of course, Coach Whitcomb. Here they are, Mick, the great, great handshake at home plate. It's a beautiful thing to watch. Kids here in Chicago playing the greatest game in America, 16-inch softball. We hope you love the broadcast here on SSA Broadcast. We're going to party at the Hall of Fame building right now. And don't forget SSA Broadcasts and also our Facebook page, Slow Pitch Softball Association. On behalf of Mickey Balestri, GOV, Eddy Curry, all the coaches and all the fans, this is George Bliss. Thank you for watching. We're going to catch you a little later. God bless America. Play softball. It's the greatest game in America. There's George Bliss. I'll tell you, it was an incredible game.
Yeah, it was, George. 10 innings, a little back and forth. It was certainly something to watch. You could see these young kids, they play hard all the time. They don't give up. Eddy Curry was talking a little bit to me about the fact that this is the first time they've had a Southside program make it to the finals. So he kind of feels like they're in moving forward. Softball is, in good shape. And, of course, we got a few things up our sleeves we'll be doing with CPS next year. So, it's been a joy to be out here, George. They're always treating us great, and it's always a lot of fun.
See you at the party. That's Gio Vernazzo, so I'm going to go over here to the Lane Tech side. Here's Lane Tech celebrating. Great job by the umpires. Fantastic. Catch Coach Nunez if you can. And where's the coach? They're going to do the medals here in a second. There's Coach Nunez right there. Let's grab him. Coach Nunez right over here. Let's get a quick.
Where's he at? Right here?
Coach?
Again, congratulations.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Man, it was, I think, it was a great game. I mean, Solorio played a heck of a game. It was just trying to get the boys' motivation up, grit, tenacity, playing from behind. This was a great game, whether it was just a championship or just a normal softball game.
Listen, both teams stayed in the game.
Yeah.
There was a lead early.
Yeah.
And they come back, they took the lead.
Yeah.
And you just come back with the tie.
Yeah.
A couple key mistakes in that late inning.
Absolutely.
But still, you still got the key hits. You had to play at third base.
Yeah.
Little controversy.
Yeah.
The umps conferred.
Well, it's never a game without controversy.
Well, the umps conferred.
Yeah.
At least they got together, made the
Sure.
call. You did the appeal. They did
yeah,
the
and
right
that was
thing.
the best that they can do, and it was the call, so we had to deal with it. And yeah, the boys played a great game.
Somebody taught your pitcher how to pitch a little bit because he drags forward and he stuffs the batter a little bit. I'm a pitcher, okay? So I know about dragging forward because
yeah.
I run a league in Cicero, and that's
Yeah.
my rule. You can
Yeah.
one step in any direction.
Yeah.
So congratulations
Thank
again.
you. Appreciate it.
Alright, it should be changed. Yeah. LT softball. Yeah.
Myself, Carl Kemp, Mickey Pruitt, and all the staff for sports administration. I want to congratulate you guys for a great season. And again, here's for the champions of Cincinnati softball.
Downers, get over here! Yeah. Downers! This one's number one. Hey, back to get the mic for. Come on, Nooner! You want this, Nooner? I had to throw up the deuce.
There you go. Nice treat for the boys.
I'm like walking around there.
Dude, I'm sending Sean a picture. I'm sending the LTV one. I'm sending the LTV one.
Don't do that.
He's like, that's wrong.
Yeah, we're ready. Show me
Good job, good job.
button there.